Today I will start my workshop with small recital in Rag Bairagi Bhairav. Bairagi Bhairav has a Sa, Komal Re, Ma, Pa, Komal Ni, Sa. Okay? Sa Re Ma Pa Ni Sa, Sa Ni Pa Ma Re Sa, Re Komal, Ni Komal. Just for the information. Suddhma. Yes. Sa, see. Ni Komal, Re Komal. See, this is the Sanya. morning raga. There is a very famous raga named Ahir Bhairav. So Ahir Bhairav has all 7 notes. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, re komal ni komal. This is called Bairagi Bhairav. Bairagi. B-A-I-R-A-G-I. Bairagi. Bairagi Bhairav. Without ga, without dha. Bairagi Bhairav. Possible. Possible. Revati. Yeah, correct. Re komal ni komal. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday we had discussion with a slide. Okay. Anything that you want to ask from the last session? Anything? Maybe double of tempo, quadruple of tempo, then the theory of slide. Anything that comes to your mind. Yesterday you all were practicing so well. So anything came to your practice that you could not understand and you want to ask from the last practice, anything you have.
Sir, this descending order, when we apply the conversation,
Yes.
descending order, when we starting with the sa, we
Yeah.
should be start from the or is
If there is nothing before sa, we have 2 limits, no?
the sanidapa value.
Yeah, then should be re, because then at that time your sa is the first note. So that's why there should not be taken from ga. When there is a re before sa, then only we go ga to sa in that case. Okay, so that will happen when you will play into pa to pa range. Okay, any alankar. If you start from dol higher octave pa, there the sa would have ga to sa. But when you start from sa itself, it will be only re to sa. Okay. So today we'll try to play slide with a tempo. Okay, all those slides that we discussed yesterday, that will play with a tempo. That will be our first 2 hour work. Then after we'll go for the stroke, tonguing. Okay, and we'll see why we need to learn the tonguing and what are the steps for learning tonguing. And that will be the work for today. And at the last today we'll learn about some ornamentation like meend, this khatka, kan, murki, all these things, because all these things we are going to use from tomorrow. That is the rag. All this hardship that we have been doing last 3 days, including today, is just to make the raga beautiful. Okay, so no matter if you have understand this technique so well or just a normal way, from the tomorrow it will be like application of these things. It will be very calm, very smooth. That what I was playing like this. So tomorrow subject would be how to improvise the raga. Okay, what is the raga itself? Okay, and how you can play that thing for hours and hours, at our own. That will be the matter for tomorrow. Okay, so when we play the slide with a beat, that time you remember we have to stroke the supporting note like 2, 2, 2, 2. That stroke should be on the beat when we play. Okay, suppose if I set the tempo 60 BPM. Two, 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 two. For sa, it will be re sa, re sa, re sa. Technically, so that re should be on the beat, not the sa. Okay, and when we are blowing the re, that time we are imagining sa, as a sa, 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 like this. Okay, so though we are imagining it sa, but that actually that place is a re. Technically, it will be re. Okay, let's go.
So when we are playing the ragas, some ragas, some notes we are not using, right? So that time this is okay.
That is a raga. When we say some raga we are playing, that means out of 12 notes, so we have 7 major notes, 5 minor notes. Out of 12 notes we have selected some raga. That is called raga. When I say Bhupali, that means there is a sa, re, ga, pa, dha. Okay. That is a Bhupali. Then whatever we do, it should be in from these 5 notes only.
5 notes only.
Those 5 notes only.
So when we are this is the previous note.
Yes.
Regular note.
Yeah. Out of this 12, we have selected only 5.
5 only. Okay.
And whatever we'll play for, let's say 1 hour, 2 hour, those things would be of these 5 notes only, not out of these 5 notes. And that is called the raga. Each raga has their different notes. Okay. When I say Durga, so it has a sa, re, ma, pa, dha, sa. No ga, no ni.
Supporting purpose we don't need that.
Mostly we don't use that, please. Mostly we don't use them for supporting as well. Okay. Sometimes if there is no any option to use, like if you want to play the slide of Ga and the Ma is not there in the raga, okay, that time we don't have any option because Pa cannot connect to Ga. So that time we just mindly we use. Otherwise we always try to omit those notes even for the supporting notes also. Okay.
Same notes only.
Yes. So yes. So the raga, that means that out of 12 notes you have selected particular notes which can give you that particular mood. So ultimately the objective of playing raga is to maintain that mood. Like as I said, this is a morning raga. So it has that seriousness in its mood. To keep that seriousness you have to use those notes only. If you will mix other notes, then it may change the mood of the raga. Okay, so that is the basic of the raga that we are going to learn from tomorrow itself, that what all are the protocols of the raga. The notes should be there. Out of those notes, some note will be very main notes that called vadiswar and samvadiswar. And after knowing all these things, how you will improvise them real time. So what I played just, it was instantly played. Okay, it's nothing like that you fix something and you play every time the same thing when you play raga. When you play raga, the grammar is the same, but every time you improvise it instantly. Yeah. Okay, so that's a very interesting thing, that how we can. It's like giving you a topic to say on this. Okay, so somebody say, okay, you speak about the nation. So today we'll say something different, tomorrow we'll say something different, day after tomorrow we'll say something different. But that concept is the same, nation. The same is the raga. So you have given few notes. Using the same notes, every day you play with a different phrases there.
One more doubt.
Yeah.
Da, ma, sa, descending order.
Huh.
So how will you use the main?
The
Da, ma, sa. So one note is missing.
Dhamasa.
So the raga we are not using, suppose we are not using those two notes, between notes.
Huh.
So how will be the previous note?
Suppose I am playing slide of dha. Is that ni is there available in the raga?
Ah, yes.
Then you can take it from ni.
Ni, da.
Ni to dha like this.
The next one. Ni, da. Da is one.
Then ma.
Ma. Da,
If
ma, yeah.
ma. If ga is there in the raga, then you can take slide of ga.
Da is not there.
Then you can take from re.
That is a
Yeah. If ga is not there, then for ma the supporting note is a re.
no, da also. Da also not there. Re also not there in the raga.
That will not happen. In the raga, we cannot omit simultaneously two notes. So if there is a no ga, then there has to be ma, there has to be re.
Okay.
That will not, you will not get raga which has no re ga together.
Together, okay.
Yeah. Only one note at a time will be this there, absent there. Okay. Yeah. So he is asking, what if the raga has no re, no ga? Okay. So I said that is not possible. In the Hindustani, that is not possible. We cannot consecutively omit two notes in the raga. Okay. So if there is no re, there has to be ga. There has to be sa. Sa anyway, sa will be there in every raga. But if there is no re, there has to be ga. If there is no ga, then it has to be re. There. Yeah. Yeah.
One guy would like to register
One guy would like to.
he would like to come directly.
Huh.
He can't come there
So he can join online.
online. He will say, how he can join now online?
We have that link in our group, no?
Yes.
Pramod ji will share that link of joining Zoom.
Online link. I suggested to pay the.
That's okay. No. For Zoom link, to join the Zoom link, he has.
And then Zoom link is already there in the group. I will once again I will report the Zoom link. Payment I will do later.
That's okay. That we can do later. Okay. So let's we go for sliding.
Sir,
Yeah, please.
so one more time. So Pagasa.
Padasa.
Pagasa.
Pagasa.
The raga ma and re is not there.
Saga. That will again not happen. There will be, if there is raised rose not there, then there will be ma for sure.
Any doubt
See,
to
in Saregama you omit one, in Padanisa you omit one. Maximum.
so ga sa Da.
Ga, sa, dha. Okay, so then,
middle two notes are missing. Re is missing. Ni is missing.
okay,
So that
then ga slide we take ma to ga.
Ma to ga.
Sa slide will take ma to sa.
Sa.
Because of ga.
Sa. Because of ga, ma to sa.
Ha, ma to sa.
Okay, ma to sa.
Okay.
And da.
Dha. So for that sa, the ga is a regular supporting note there.
For the sa is the regular supporting note. So ma to sa.
No. When I say
Okay.
the supporting note for sa is ga now, regular supporting note, because re is not there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you go sa to dha, that means you will take ga as a supporting note for dha.
Ga.
Okay. See, ma sa dha like this. Ga sa dha.
Ga sa.
Ma to ga. Ma to sa. Ga to dha.
Ga to da.
Yes. Because in that case, ga is a regular supporting note for sa. Yes. Because re is not there.
Re is not there. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So we start with the metronome. We play each note, let's say 8 times. Okay. Like this. We start with sa, then we'll go for pa. Okay. Sa, 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 sa. Next. 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 Okay. So when we are playing with the beat, the supporting note should hit the beat, not the main note. Okay. Sa, sa. So it's a re to sa. The re is hitting the beat always. Now same way, if we come down, okay. So whatever the supporting note is there, let it be transition or let it be regular, that will be hitting the beat. Okay. So when I say sa, 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 ni, ni. So first time it is re to ni, so re will be on the beat. And next time it is sa to ni, so sa will be on the beat. Okay. See. 1, 2, 3. So let's we play for 8 times. Sa, 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 ni, ni, ni. Okay. So when we will play ni, yeah, correct. So first time it will be on from re, next time it will be from sa only. Ni, 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 ni. Very good. Ni, 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 ni. Now dha, 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 dha. Very good. Dha, dha. Next pa, 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 pa. Very good. Pa, pa, pa. Next ma, 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 ma. Very good. Ma, ga, 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 ga. Next re, 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 re. Next sa, 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 sa. Okay. So whenever transition is there, we'll give transition. Next time it will be regular, and those notes will be on the beat correctly. Okay? So now we play pa to pa, each note 4 times only. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Very good. No request here.
Join the class.
Still no. If they will, then just 8 BT. Okay?
It's not, it's still not at 5, no?
No, short not yet. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
1, 2, 3, start. Okay. Now, with every new alankar, try to change the tempo. Okay. And whenever you change the tempo, try to change the alankar like this. Suppose if I go to 70 BPM. Now, with the 70 BPM, if we go playing 1 2, okay. So what is 1 2? Pa, dha, dha, ni, sa, re. Okay. Let's we play without tempo first, just to understand how it will go. Then we'll play with the tempo. Alankar 1 2. See. One, 2, 3, start. Now I will sing, you can play. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, dha, ascending. Okay, ascending. We'll play the same ascending, I will sing. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, dha, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa. Now what will be the descending? Pa, ma, ga, re, sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga. re, re, sa, ni, dha, pa. So pairing of two. Pa, ma, then ma, ga, then ga, re, then re, sa, then sa, ni, like this. Okay, let's we play. Only descending without tempo. Then we'll play a descending both with tempo. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, now let's we just sing with tempo first, so that everybody will get the alankar. Okay, then we'll play with the tempo. So how it will go? It is written already like this. Pa dha, dha, ni, sa, like this. Everybody will become one, and from there we need 1, 2. So pa dha, from here dha, ni, from here ni, sa, like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, sing. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa dha, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa dha, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, descending. Pa, ma, ga, re, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa, ni, da, pa. Okay. Yes. No, we'll play this with the slide. This is just we are confirming that what is the alankar. Okay. Now the same thing we'll play with the slide. See how I place it. Now you sing it, I will play. Everybody sing, I will play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Same thing we played with the slide. Okay, let's play everybody. So now the same thing you sing in the mind and let the finger take its slides automatically. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Now you sing the descending, I will play the descending. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, but when we go pa, ma, okay, ma, ga, okay. When you go ga, re, that time re will have transition from ma. The slide of re would come from ma, like ga, re. Okay, then re sa. So that re will become normal. Re sa, ga to re, ga to sa. Okay. Then sa ni. So re to sa, re to ni. Then ni dha, sa to ni, sa to dha, like this. Okay. Or you try yourself to play. Don't worry about transitions, everything. Let the things go. Okay. 1, 2. I will sing. You will play. 1, 2, 3. Start. Pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Very good. Again, all together, descending. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, so how to practice alankar with slide? You take any alankar. First, you know the sequence of that alankar. Okay, like the way we sing it. It's a pa, da, dha, ni, sa, sa, re. Okay. Then you play without tempo in a slide. Like pa slide would come from dha slide would come from ni. So you be confirm about that this alankar will take each note from there, then that. Okay. Then you on the tempo, and with the tempo you target your supporting note onto the beat. Okay, and the main note at the half beat. So pa, da, ni, sa, re, like this. Okay. Once the alankar is complete, you choose the new alankar and choose the higher tempo. It may be 5 BPM higher, it may be 10 BPM higher. Let's say after 1, 2, we are going to play 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pa, da, ni, sa. So for that we choose 80 BPM just for practice, or maybe 75 BPM. Okay. Okay. Everybody has that 1, 2, 3 alankar. Try to write that 1, 2, 3 alankar, how it will go. Just without slide. If the alankar is 1, 2, 3, how it will process. Joshi ji. Yes. आपकी आवाज आज फिर से नहीं आ रही. जोशी जी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही. Can you hear me, जोशी जी? आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, वो कल की तरह आवाज नहीं आ रही. माइक्रोफोन तो ऑन है. Let me check with others. Nilesh ji, can you hear me? On the microphone? Yes. Yes. Nilesh ji, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Yes. Okay. I come to you.
Yes.
Just I was checking that is it good from my side or not. So, जोशी जी.
Okay, it's very good.
जोशी जी, आप एक काम करिए, जस्ट एक बार लीव करके फिर से एंटर करिए, उससे हो जाएगा. यस. नीलेश जी, can you hear me? So are you understanding today's concept? Today actually this is
Yes.
the second day of slide. So we were just trying to play the slide with a tempo. Okay. So have you been practicing slide before? आपने practice किया है उसे?
Yeah.
Have you practiced the slide the before? Have you practiced the slides?
Yes.
Okay. So today we were just trying to play the slide with a tempo. So when you play the
Okay.
slide with a tempo, the supporting note from where you're starting your slide, that should be hitting the beat. So pa, dha, like for pa the supporting note is a dha. So we go dha to pa, ni to dha, sa to ni, it's like that. Okay. Play any alankars. Very good. Very good. For last part there is no slide, so you play it directly. Correct. Now descending. Very good. Yes. Now, if you have extra phone with you, you can play metronome in that. Okay. And that metronome you keep the tempo 60 BPM, and then you play with the metronome. While playing the metronome, the supporting note should be hitting the beat. Okay. And then you change the new alankar, new tempo, 70 BPM. Let's say 1 2, 80 BPM 1 2 3, 90 BPM 1 2 3 4, like that. Okay. So after discussing this topic for 1 hour, then we'll go for the new technique, that is tonguing. Okay. So from there you be very attentive there. Okay. Yes. जी जोशी जी.
Hello Guruji, can you hear me?
अभी perfect, एकदम बढ़िया sound आ रहा है. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So you get this concept of playing with the beats.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you are playing with the beat, just keep the metronome on, and your supporting note should be hitting the beat, not the main note. Okay.
Acha,
After
acha.
that we increase the 10 BPM, new alankar, again new alankar at 10 BPM, like this. So if you can play any of the alankar with the beats.
Okay. Oh yes. So shall I play on this or just I?
No, you play with
Words.
play with. Correct. Very good. Very good. Just try to open the slide little more. Ni da pa. Okay. Everybody, let's go with 1 2 3. So we'll first sing. Okay. So we know the sequence. Then after we'll play with the slide. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Start. Pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa da ni sa re ga ma pa. Descending. Pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Okay, let's start with a slide. Okay, so notes should be there in our mind. Their supporting notes should come directly. Okay, 1 2 3, start. I sing, you play. Ascending only. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa, descending. Pa ma ga re sa. Dha pa ma ga re sa ni dha pa. Okay, so many of you are giving transitions, sometimes you are forgetting it, that's okay, but in your practice, when you practicing slide, first you go without tempo, then you try to understand that if I am playing pa dha ni, then I am playing dha, that is down. Okay, so that should be sa to dha. Okay, instead of playing pa dha ni dha like this, you play from sa to dha. Okay, that's the only thing you need to understand. Yes.
Guruji, a query है.
हाँ.
Many times, many people I have seen,
Yes.
when doing this, they go on rotating the bansuri.
Correct.
What is the advantage there?
Should not, because see, that is for the mental training, that the slide should go like this. But if you continue doing that at the higher tempo, you will be on the vibrating mode then like this. Okay, so if it is coming naturally, that is okay, but try to resist that thing, so that even if you go for the higher tempo, you will be stable. Okay, suppose like this much is okay, but when you go higher, that should be stable. Okay, so the flute should not moving that fast after that.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice question, very nice question. So what he is asking is that many people we see while the beginning and learning, they also rotate their body while they are playing slide. So is it mandatory? So it is not, because even when you will play it faster, then you will be like in a vibration mode. Okay, if you keep on doing yourself, so better you just be very keep it up to fingers only, especially the higher mode. Okay, very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
Now the last alankar that we not actually last, but just today, because we have different techniques also to discuss, we'll go for 1 2 3 4. Okay, so how the 1 2 3 4 would work? Pa dha ni sa. After that you are going to play which note? Dha ni sa re. Okay, so from going sa to dha, you will take which note as a supporting for the re? See, let me write this. Just two phrases I will write, then we'll go playing it. So the phrase is, the rule is 1 2 3 4. So what will the first phrase from pa? Pa dha ni sa. What will be the next phrase? Dha ni sa re. Okay. Now what will be the supporting for pa? Slide of pa will take it from dha. Okay. Slide of dha will take it from ni. Slide of ni will take it from sa. Slide of sa will take it from re. Now up to this, every time your note was in ascending position. Okay, but now when you go from sa to dha, that is a descending position. Okay, so dha will follow the supporting of sa. Okay, so what is the supporting of sa? Irregular re. So when you move from sa to dha, that time dha should be played from re. Okay, then you going ni, which is in ascending position, so ni will be regular, so ni we play from sa. Then sa is in ascending position, sa will play from re. Re is in ascending position. Re we play from Ga. Now what will be the next phrase after this? After the Ni Sa Re, what it will be? Ni Sa Re Ga. Okay, so Ni Sa Re Ga. Now see, when you move from Re to Ni, it's a down direction, descending. Okay, so Ni will follow the supporting of Re. Okay, so what is the supporting of Re in general? Ga. So here the slide of Ga, slide of Ni will come from Ga. Then Sa is in higher condition from Ni, so Sa will be regular. Re is in higher condition, so Re will be regular. Ga is higher condition. Anyway, Ga we always play from Ma. So what here we need to understand is that the gap between your last note and the new note is a one note higher than 1 2 3. Okay, so the slide would come even far from that. In the case of 1 2 3, pa dha ni dha we were going. So that's why dha had sa to dha transition. But here pa dha ni sa dha you are going. So the dha will have re to dha transition. Okay, see I play this. Like this. Okay, so dha slide I am taking from re. Dha ni sa re, like this. Okay, then after dha ni sa re, now next note is a ni sa re ga. So ni ga to ni, sa re ga. I finished on ga. The new note will start from sa. Okay, so sa will require slide of ga, which is ma. Sa re ga ma. Again ma to re. Re ga ma pa. Okay, so let's just sing 1 2 3 4 with the beat and then we'll play this. 1 2 3 start. Pa dha ni sa re, ni sa re ga ma, re ga ma pa dha, ma pa dha ni sa, da ni sa re, ni sa re ga ma, re ga ma pa. Descending. Pa ma ga re sa ni, re sa ni da, sa ni da pa, ni da pa ma, da pa ma ga, pa ma ga re sa, ga re sa ni, re sa ni da pa. Okay, yeah, so let's we play the ascending only. 1 2 3 start. Descending. Okay, see I will sing, you will play the ascending. 1 2 3 Start. Pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Okay. See, so 2 days, last day and today, what we try to understand. The first is how to take the slide, okay, for any particular note. So if that note is going higher, then you take the next higher note from its supporting note, as a supporting note. Like for pa it's a dha, for dha it's a ni, like this. So first you just play very simple alankars, like 1 and then 1 2, like this. And when the descending is there, from whichever note you are coming down, that note, supporting note, you give to the down note. Okay, that to practice very slow and with the very simple alankars. Once you practice all those alankar with a slide without BPM, okay, without any tempo, then only you start playing it the 60 BPM or maybe even lesser than 60 BPM with the tempo. Okay, so playing the slide with the tempo from the very beginning, it is not required. First we just need to understand where the slide of particular note will come in which alankar. Suppose if I go 1 2 1 2 3, okay, so that is very interesting case. If I play 1 2 1 2 3, what will be the phrase from pa? So pa, the phrase is 1 2 1 2 3. So let me write here. 1 2 1 2 3. Okay. So pa dha ni. Okay. And then next dha ni sa. Okay. Then it will be ni sa re. Okay. Now let's give the slides for them. So the slide of pa will come from dha, because it is a first note. Slide of dha, so dha is in ascending position. Okay, so it will take its own supporting note. So the slide of dha would come from ni, because dha is higher than pa. Okay, so it will take its own supporting note. But now when you move from dha to pa, that is a descending direction. Okay, so pa has to follow the supporting of dha, that is ni. Clear? When you go again dha, again it is ascending direction. So dha will have its own supporting note, which is ni again. Right? When you go from dha to ni, so ni is the ascending direction. So ni will have its own supporting note, that is sa. Okay. Now when you go from ni to dha, it's a descending direction. Okay. So dha will follow the supporting of ni, that is sa. Okay. When you go from dha to ni, it's ascending direction. So ni will follow its own supporting note, that is sa. Again, when you go from ni to dha, it's a descending direction, like this. So ni to dha, so dha will follow the supporting of ni, that is sa again. Okay. Now when you go from dha to ni, the ni is in ascending direction, so ni will have its own supporting note, sa again. And when you go from ni to sa, sa is in higher direction, so sa will have its supporting note re, like this. Okay. Same for ni sa re. What will be the supporting for ni? Check the last note. It was sa, which is higher, and ni is in descending direction. So ni will follow supporting of sa, So it's a re. Now going sa is ascending. So sa will follow one supporting note, which is re. Coming ni is a descending. So it will follow the supporting of sa, which is re. Going sa is ascending. So sa will follow the one supporting note, which is re. And going re, that is again ascending. So re will follow the supporting ga, like this. Okay, see. Pa, dha, pa, dha, ni. Play everybody. Now, dha, sa to dha, ni, sa to ni, dha, sa to dha, ni, sa to ni, sa, re to sa. Okay. Again. Dha, ni, sa. Next. Ni, sa, re. Sa, re, ga. Again. Sa, re, ga. Now for re, matu re, ga, matu ga, re, matu re, ga, matu ga, ma, ga to ma. Ga, ma, pa. So ma to ga to ma to ga to ma, dha to pa. Again. Next. Ma, pa, dha. Pa, dha, ni. Dha, ni, sa. So sa to dha, sa to ni, sa to dha, sa to ni, re to sa, dani dani sa. Now nisa nisa re to ni, re to sa, re ni, re sa, ga re. Doing nisa nisa re. Sa, re, ga. Matu re, matu re, matu ga to ma. ga ma ga ma pa ma to ga to ma to ga to ma pa. Now descending. Pa ma ga. Ma ga re ga to ma to ga to ma to re. Next, ga re sa. So ma to re ga to sa. Re sa ni dha. Ni da pa. Dha pa da pa ma. Pa ma ga. Ma ga re. Ga re sa. Re sa ni. Sa ni dha. Ni da pa. Now see, I play the same thing in a beat. Suppose I take 90 BPM. So first you should sing it so that you know the exactly which note will be there in the alankar. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa da pa dha ni dha ni sa ni sa re ga ma pa da ni sa re ga ma pa ma. Okay, then descending. pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. See, I play this. Okay, so I know it's a long practice, it's not a matter of 1 or 2 days. I am just trying to convey that how you should be practicing this. Okay, so slide is very important part, because from tomorrow when we'll play alap, you will see. Okay, even though without slide also we can play alap, jod, jala, everything, but it gains the beauty of music. Okay, so instead of playing sa dha, we play sa da. Okay, so all this hardship that we have done till 2-3 days, tomorrow we'll get the fruits from them. Okay, when we'll play the alap of any raga like Bhupali or Durga or Sarang, then we'll understand how to improvise the raga, how to do 2 notes for, let's say, 10 minutes, how we can play in the different phrases, all these things. Okay, so now we'll move to the next topic of our intermediate thing, that is tonguing, stroke. Okay, so before that, anything you want to ask till now? Okay, see, we have discussed about the blowing, holding, then posture, then normal alankars, that is without slide. Okay, sapat. Then we try to play the sapat alankars in a single, 1 beat 1 note, double, 1 beat 2 notes, then quadruple, 1 beat 4 notes. Then we started learning slide. Okay, then we just understand the theory that if you go higher, you take the slide from the upper note. If you are coming down, you take a supporting of your higher note and give it to the down note. And once you understood this, you try to practice these things through the different alankars, various alankars. Okay, and then you start playing it with the tempo. Slide also we can play 1 beat 1 note slide, 1 beat 2 note slide. There also we can go double with the tempo, and there also we can go quadruple with the tempo. Okay, see, if I just to convey you, suppose I take 90 BPM, 1 2 1 2 3 as an example. Okay, so if I play pa dha ni, each note is taking one beat. Okay, so that is called single. Now if I play pa da ni dha ni sa re ga, that is double. Okay, that too with a slide. Okay, like this. just like you people were practicing yesterday, double. Okay, that was in sapat. Same thing you can play with the slide, with the double. Okay, and same thing we can play the quadruple, chogun. Okay, so chogun means, quadruple means 1 beat 4 notes. Suppose if I am playing this alankar in a quadruple, so I have pada pada. These 4 notes will come into 1 beat. Pada 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 pada. This is the tempo, and this tempo you continue the alankar. Pada pada ni da ni da ni sa re sa re ga re ga ma pa ma pa da pada ni da ni sa re ga ma pa. Descending. Pa ma ga re sa re sa ni da ni da pa pa ma ga re sa ni da ni da. So this is a sapat. Now same thing we play with the slide. Okay, so it will be like this. This will be the tempo. Okay, now tongue, we are using it, but may not be each note. Pada pada ni or the head of the phrase. Maybe that too in an alternative phrase. So pada pada ni da ni sa ni re ga ma. Wherever you feel, then you can use it. So
Guruji,
हाँ.
what you played in is quadruple. So can we call it as the same as Ghamak? Is it the Ghamak or what?
This is the Ghamak since long time, sir. Even if we play single, which is more than 100 BPM, okay, that speed is like Ghamak. Okay, this what we are playing is a quadruple of 90. That is around 180, double of 180, 360.
360.
360. Okay, so this is definitely Ghamak. Even if we play at 100 BPM, that is Ghamak. Okay, but again, it's the only matter of terminology, how you use it. Otherwise, it's a slide normally, we call it.
So exactly what is the difference between the Meend and Ghamak?
That's what I'm saying. There is nothing difference. Only if it is sounding slightly faster, then it is a Ghamak. If it is sounding slow, that is a Meend. Suppose if I play this alankar, this can be considered as a Meend. Same thing. This we call as a Ghamak. But any speed higher than this is a Ghamak. So there is no any perfect separation. Okay, up to this it is Meend, up to this that is a Ghamak. This generally sounds faster, Ghamak. Sounds slow, so Meend. So better we just call them as a slide normally. Okay. Praji, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear.
And are you getting this concept?
Yes, yes, I am getting it very well.
Anyway, it's a continuity of yesterday's topic. So,
I have attended your Bangalore session also.
Okay.
So I am getting it very well.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
now onwards we will be playing the tonguing. So that is a totally fresh topic. So then you can better understand from that point.
Yes.
Okay. Nilesh ji, you want to ask anything about what we have discussed till now? I will be sharing some videos, okay, regarding this slide in that group. So you are in that our group of Kerala workshop? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then I will add you in that group just now, and then I will send everybody few videos from which you can understand the slides, that what we have been talking about. Okay, and now we are switching the topic to the tonguing. That's a totally fresh topic. so that you can understand well. Okay? Yes, thank you.
Okay.
So I am sharing that video to group so that everybody can later on watch that video about sliding. That is very, very important. There are 3 videos. One for slow sliding, that is Meend. Second for fast sliding, that is Ghamak. And especially third video is just to know about the transitions. Yes, in Kerala group I have just posted. See, everybody see that group. I have posted 3 videos there. See, the first video, Meend, it is written. It is for the slow sliding. It will also discuss about the concept of slide, but for the slow. Second is a Ghamak. That is for the same thing. That is for the fast sliding. And the third is specially to understand the transitions. Whoever has a problem of understanding the transition, that is the third video for them. Okay, that is what episode 8. Episode 5 is a slow sliding Meend. Episode 6 is a Ghamak, and episode 8 is specially for the transitions, how it works. Last 8, episode 8. Yes.
This video will remain there permanently, no?
Sorry, this is a YouTube video. It is there already.
Okay.
This is the link that I am sharing. This is a YouTube video.
Okay.
Now we will move for the next topic. It is tonguing. Okay. Okay, so see, before, let's say around 60 around years before, the flute was always played as if the vocal. Okay. That what we call as a gaiki ang. Gaiki ang means the way somebody sings. Okay. So whenever people were playing the flute, even though classical or any other way, it was like if somebody is singing. After that, in that era, the instrument like sitar, sarod, violin, that was so much famous, and they were the king of the instruments. Nobody would thought that even the flute instrument, like a small instrument like a flute, which don't even have 3 full octaves, okay, that can be a classical instrument. But then came Pandit Pannalal Ghoshji, who started playing it classically, but he was playing in a gaiki ang, the way that someone sing. But then when Guruji came to this classical music format, he liked the Drupad style of playing. Okay, so what is a Drupad style, that we will learn tomorrow, but in short I say, in a Drupad when we play a rag, we have a alap, we have a jod, we have a jhala. And the jhala means when you play the one note very fast, repetitively, like ni za 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 za, like this. When somebody is saying Drupad, they have the words like nom tom. It has no meaning of that, but when they sing, they use this kind of words. So it sounds like them. Dim ta na 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 da ra da ra na 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 da re da ra na 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 da re dim 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 da ra de re na ni da ra 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 ra. Okay, so when you adopt this kind of music into flute instrument, that is one thing is very sure, that you have to split that note very fast. Okay, now we can split the note with the tapping that we have learned like this. Another, with a slide we can also repeat the note. But again, the speed of this, what is we are playing, is very less compared to what we need. Okay, there we need this kind of speed. So for that you need a different technique. So nobody thought about this, that this kind of technique can be discovered in the flute. Okay, but because Guruji wanted to play it in a Drupad style only, the flute, so he invented this technique that is called stroke. In normal way, technically we call it as a tonguing. Okay, so what exactly it is? So we are not doing anything in our finger side when you are splitting this. It's a tongue which is splitting the air, and due to that splitted air, when it comes to the note, the note sounds splitted. Okay, suppose if I say blow 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 on sa, okay, like this. So this splits the sa. Okay, but if I increase the frequency of this air, splitted air, that becomes the sa will also have that much frequency of sa. Okay, so that is true when we say tu ku. It's a T-U-K-U. Okay, so when we say tu ku, our blow get cuts between tu and ku. So that means you have a one stroke of tu, then there is a gap, then you have a second stroke of ku. So when I say tu ku on sa, the output will be sa sa, like this. Tu ku, output sa sa. Okay. T-U-K-U. T for tomato, not ta, not the talwar, ta. Okay, it should be inside. If it come outside, then it will have hissing sound. So it's not a tu, it's a tu. Okay, tomato, like this. Now what we need to do, we need to increase the speed of this tuku. Okay, the more we'll increase the speed of tuku, the more number of repetition will be there. Okay, so if I say tuku 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 tuku, the output will be sa 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 sa, like this. Sa 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 sa. Even I increase the speed. The output will be the speed that we wanted. Okay, this way. Like this. Okay, so this is the objective of learning this tonguing. And when you play something with this technique, that is called jhala. Okay, that is a part of the rag representation. When we play rag, we first play with the alap. What is the alap? Suppose I take an example of rag Bhupali. Okay, don't worry if you don't know about Bhupali. So if I play the alap, so alap means which has nothing to do with the time. It has nothing to do with the tempo. Okay, it's a free from the tempo. So it will be like this. See, so when I am playing dha, there is no any fixed time to play how long I want to play. I can take it as much as I want. Okay, there is no metronome going on, or there is no any beats going on. Okay? alap, okay, which has nothing to do with the time or tempo. Now the same thing you do with the tempo, okay, tick, 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 that is called jod. Okay, so anything that we play with the tempo will become jod. One, take two, take three, take four, and 1, 2. So it's a 4-beat cycle that what we play. This is called jod. It comes after alap. The same thing you play with the tangi. It's a little faster cycle. Okay, that becomes jala. This one. For this we need a tangi. That's what we are going to learn. And after this jala, we come to the composition. What is the composition? When we are being accompanied by tal, any the tabla or any pakhavas, anything. Suppose this is called that composition. So for that we need a tabla or percussion instrument and one tal. So we'll learn what is the tal, what are the different kind of percussion instrument. And see, if I take teen tal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Composition. It's like a song, okay? That you play 1 or 2 lines of that song and then you improvise it yourself. So now what I am playing, that is a instant thing. This will be the topic for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. That what is alap, how to play alap, how to play jod, how to play jhala, and how to play composition. Why I am explaining now, just to understand why we are learning tanging. So tanging will be the third format of the raga where we are playing jhala. For that we need to learn the tanging. Okay. So as we discussed, that tanging has tugu 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 practice. Okay. So that is mostly the practice of our tongue. Right? So you set the tempo 60 BPM. In one beat, we need to set 4 tukus. Okay, that means each tuku has 2 notes, 2 and ku. So in one beat we'll have 8 notes. So our tempo will be 8 times faster than that beat. Okay, so that we'll see later. So we put 60 BPM and in that try to accommodate 4 tuku. So we start with the 1 tuku. Tuku, 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 tuku. Say tuku, 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 tuku. This is 1 tuku. Now double. Tuku, 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 tuku. Now even double. Tuku 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 1 2 3 4 tuku 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 tuku. So this is the basic speed of tonguing. That you take any tempo, in one beat we should be placing 4 tukus. Okay. Then where to take breath? Suppose each beat has a 4 tuku 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 tuku. Okay. Then second beat, third beat, in the fourth beat when there are 4 tukus, after 2 tuku you take breath. So tuku tuku tuk like this. Okay. See. Tuku 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 tuk. Tuku 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 tuk. Tuku 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 tuk like this. Okay. So once our tongue is set to say tuku 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 at this speed, then we play it at any particular note. So let's try for the ga, because ga is the easiest note. Okay. So on the ga, first we say 1 tuku per beat like this. Right? Tuku, 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 tuku on ga. Very good. Now double. Tuku, 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 tuku. Tuku, 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 tuku. Now even double. Okay, one by one. Yes, Sadi, play. Very good. One second. Tempo. Is going slightly faster. See, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 tuku 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 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 tuku 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 tuku. Correct. Very good. Try with ga. It will be easier. Ga. Try to say it first. Tuku 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 tuku. Is it louder? It's a ta inside. Ta, not ta. Ta, tomato. So it will be inside. Tuku 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 tuku. Now try on ga playing. See. Correct. Okay. So whenever you have problem with playing this, that is actually the problem of speaking. Okay, at that speed. So you may slightly decrease the tempo, maybe at 55 bpm. Then you can accommodate 4 tukus. Once it is comfortable, then you go to 60 bpm. But you should be able to speak 4 tuku per beat constantly. Like this. Okay? Yeah. Very good. Very good. Sir. Tempo. Slightly you are faster. Very good. Very good. Good. Very good. Sir. Beat. Slightly it is starting after the beat. Try to put on the beat. Good. Okay. That's it. Everybody see. Try to speak with the tempo. Play. Very good. Try to speak it. Correct. Very good. Now play. Okay, everybody please practice the speaking of tuku. Yes. Joshi ji. You get the concept, sir?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Play.
I am having here metronome.
Yes, okay. Try to hold it in the middle octave only. It should not go the higher octave. Only middle octave it should sound. Like this. Very good. Okay. Then now we'll we'll make a partition of this tuku per note. Like each note 4 tuku, then each note 2 tukus, each note 1 tuku. That is our next topic. But just for that we have a clear tonguing on the note. Any note it should be. Okay. Good. Yes. Raji, can you hear me?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Yes.
Please try playing this. You have any question about this concept?
No, no, no. No, sir.
Okay, try playing
No.
this. Very good. Okay. Also, you can try practicing this thing in the lower octave also, because middle octave it is okay, but when you play for lower octave pa, lower octave dha,
Right. Lost the connection.
try for the lower octave pa. Because there we have to be very soft on the blowing. Very good. Okay? Yes. Nilesh ji, you have any question about this? The concept? Okay, play, please play. Better you keep it metronome, because when we say tabla, no, it has so many things, their grammar and anything. So better you keep metronome for this kind of technical practice. When you will go for the raga, then you will play with the tabla. Okay? Right now you can use with this my metronome. You must be hearing this sound, no? Play with this. Yes. For other notes like middle octave or lower octave like this. Okay, and the rate of beat is 60 bpm for now. Then we'll increase it to 65, then we'll increase it to 70, and then also we'll play different alankars with this. Okay, yes. Okay, now our next thing is, in this topic we'll fix number of tuku per note. Okay, number of tuku per beat, that is fixed already, that 4 tuku it will be. We'll play each note 8 tukus. Okay, that means 2 beats. Saga zaga 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 rege 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 rege. So change the note after 2 beats. Okay, starting from sa. See, I play 4 notes, then you can play with me. 1, 2, 3, start. So each note I am playing for 2 beats. That means how many tuku? 4 plus 4, 8 tukus. One note is carrying right now. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, start. Circulate. Beat. Only 2 beat, 1 note. Tuku 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 tuku. Then change that beat. Correct. Very good, sir. Tugu 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 tugu. See, tugu 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 So here each note is carrying 8 tukus. That is 2 beats. Okay. After that we'll make it half. Each note will have 4 tukus only. That means one note, one beat. And then we keep it half, half, half till we get one note, one tuku after this. Okay, sir. Very good. Okay. Then same tonguing speed, but each note will have only 4 tuku. That means one beat. So saga 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 rege 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 ga 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 maga 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 baga 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 daga 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 nigi. What was it was previous? Saga 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 saga. For 2 beat the sa was there. Now only for 1 beat. Saga 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 rege 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 ga 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 maga 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 baga 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 daga 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 nigi 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 saga 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 nigi 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 daga 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 baga 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 maga 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 ga 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 rege 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 saga 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 saga. Okay, let's try. 1 2 3 start. Okay, very good. Baga 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 daga 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 nigi 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 daga daga daga. Again. Correct. So in the higher note like pada nisa, there your ku is becoming silent. Okay, tu is there, ku is becoming silent. So try to be more clear with the singing first. Say it. Now play. So with that clarity, you play. So like this, dhani sa is sounding like this. Whereas it should be clear. Tuku 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 tuku. Correct. Okay. So middle octave sa re ga ma it is okay. Middle octave pa dha ni and higher octave sa, their ku is becoming silent. Okay, that is a part of your practice, but you be sure about that when you are playing this, it's tuku 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 clearly coming. Okay, so tuku 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 tuku. Okay, sir. Beat. Slightly getting higher tempo. Every new note would appear on the beat only. Okay, sir, right? This is two beats, that is 8 tuku. We need four tukus only. So one note, one beat. Tuku 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 tuku. Correct. Now everybody will play from lower octave power to higher octave power. Each note one beat. Okay. Let's see. I play it first, then we all play. Ascending. You will sing the note pa, da, ni, sa, like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, each note 4 tuku and then next note. So each beat one note, then next beat next note, like this. Lower octave power to higher octave power. 1, 2, 3, start. Again, baga 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 daga 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 nigi 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 saga saga sa rege 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 gaga 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 maga 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 baga baga pa daga 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 nigi 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 saga 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 descending. Very good. Descending. Now, next concept is, see, we started with one note 8 tuku, then we gave one note 4 tuku. Now one note 2 tukus only. Okay, so one beat has a 4 tuku. So if this 2 tuku is taken by one note, this remaining 2 tuku will be taken by the second note. Okay, so like saga saga rege rege tuku 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 tuku. One tuku, 2 tukus on sa, 2 tukus on re, like this. Okay, saga saga rege rege 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 saga saga with the beat. Okay, in here each note has a 2 tuku. It is a half of the beat. Okay, the remaining half is taken by the second note. That means your notes are in double now. So your notes will be like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. So our note will be double of the tempo, and each note will having 2 tukus. Okay, see, I play the ascending, then we'll all together play. Everybody continue. जी, नीलेश जी. Try.
Tempo 60.
And 60 BPM. You can try with this sound.
I have.
Okay, you play your own, no problem. Okay, very good. Then same thing you try pa to pa. Paga paga daga daga nigi nigi saga saga rege rege gaga gaga maga maga paga paga. Try the same thing for pa to pa. Paga paga daga daga nigi nigi saga saga rege. Lower octave pa to higher octave pa. Higher octave pa to lower octave pa. Okay. हाँ नीरज जी बजाइए. मेरा साउंड डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है. ओके.
Hello.
From pa to pa, lower octave pa to the higher octave pa, from higher octave pa to the lower octave pa. Yes. Joshi ji. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. You want to ask anything, Joshi ji?
Yeah.
You want to ask anything?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Let's play pa to pa. Each note two tukus. 1, 2, 3. Start. Oh, sorry. Tuku 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 tuku. Yes, Praji, please play.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
This is 4 you are playing. Play 2.
Okay.
Tugu 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 tugu. Correct. Need to be little more clear in the
Okay.
tugu tugu and with the beat.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Concept is okay.
While increasing the speed, it is adding
Yes.
more tutu. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now the last stage is one note, one tuku only. Okay. So when you play one note, one tuku, in one beat we have 4 tukus, right? So one note, one tuku means one beat you will play 4 notes. Pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa. Then only each beat, each note will have one tuku. Tuku 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 pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa. Tuku 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 tuku. Okay. So let's play without tonguing. 4 notes in one beat without tonguing. Then we'll put tonguing into it. Pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa, pada ni. Tuku 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 tuku. Pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa. Tuku 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 tuku. Each note one tuku. Tuku 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 tuku. Pada nisa, pada nisa, pada nisa. Okay. Now this way we'll play the full alankar. Pada ni sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Without tonguing. Okay. First just know the alankar, then we'll play with tonguing. Sir, try. Satu, sir. Lower octave. Lower. Lower. Tuku 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 tuku. Play with me. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, Saji, right? Very good. Mohan sir. Tempo is slightly higher. Pada ni sa 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 tuku 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 tuku. Yet need to work on tempo. The tempo is getting increased. Singing is okay, but tempo is getting higher. It should be always 4 notes per beat, like this. Is that right? Practice saying it first. Once that will be clear, then this will be clear. Okay, sir. This is 2 tuku. We want 1. Tuku 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 tuku. This is 2, no? When I say tuku tuku, 2 tukus are going. Half of that. Tuku 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 tuku. See, this is 2. This is the speed. Correct. After that it becomes 2. Okay? Are you getting what I am saying? So each note should have only 1 tuku. So that means they should run into 4 times speed. Pada ni sa re ga ma pada ni sa re ga ma pa. Tuku 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 tuku. Correct. It becomes 2 again. Taga 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 taga. It is 2 tuku. Taga 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 taga. See, play with me. 1, 2, 3, start. You are playing 2 tukus per note. That is, your tempo is at double, not the quadruple. You have to go for quadruple. Pada ni sa re ga ma pa. Okay? Come on, try it. No, still is the same. Not 2, 1 tuku. Tuku 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 tuku. Like this. Correct. Pa ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa pa da ni sa re ga ma pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Okay, so each note will have 1 tuku and 1 beat have 4 notes, quadruple, like this. Okay, sir. Just first try 4 notes into 1 beat. Pagadagadi saga, 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 pagadagadi. Padani sare gama padani sare gama pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa padani sare gama padani sare gama pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Okay. Yes. So see. Now you can write. After this practice, we can write what are the steps. So first, for tonguing, select 60 BPM, 60 BPM, beats per minute. Select 60 BPM, 60 BPM, and sing 4 tuku, T-U-K-U, 4 tuku in one beat. Okay, 4 tuku in one beat. So I said 60 BPM. Then in one beat need to sing 4 tukus. Tuku 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 tuku. Okay, this is step number 1. Then step number 2. Play 4 tukus in one beat. 4 tuku in one beat constantly on any note, any single note. Okay? So you choose any single note like sa or re or ga. There you play constantly 4 tuku per beat. No need to change the note. On the same note you constantly play. Constantly on single note. Okay. Before, see, step number 1 was about singing. Step number 2 is about singing, playing. Okay. So what you did in step number 1, yeah, that you apply on any note. Yes, it can be sa or re or ga, just one note like this. Only one note constantly, just to check that whether your tempo and tonguing is matching or not correctly. Okay, 4 tuku per beat on one single note you constantly play. That was step number 2. Now step number 3, that is alankar practice. Okay, you write alankar practice. In step number 3, you choose any alankar. Choose any alankar and give 4 tuku, 4 to each note of that alankar. Give 4 tukus to each note of that alankar. In bracket you write 1 beat, 1 note. In bracket 1 beat, 1 note. So see what I want to say. Suppose I choose the first alankar. What is the first alankar? Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Then give each note 4 tukus. That means tuku 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 tuku. Now giving 4 tuku to each note, that means giving full beat to each note, because in one beat we have 4 tukus, right? Tick tick. So in that time tuku 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 tuku, there are 4 tukus. So that means your note you are playing is 1 beat full, like this. Saga 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 rege 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 ga 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 maga 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 paga 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 daga 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 daga. Each note is having 4 tuku. which is 1 beat time full. Are you getting this? See, 1 beat 4 tuku, that is there, that is constant, and one note also having 4 tuku, that means 1 beat 1 note. Okay, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, this way it will go, because one note has 4 tuku, one beat has 4 tuku, so it will go 1 beat 1 note. See, I play this. Are you getting me? Now,
Choose any alangar and give 4 to 2 for each note.
for each note. That means one note will having 1 beat time full. Okay, that is single. Okay. Now next step, that is step number what? 3 or 4? 4. Yeah, in step number 4. Now in the same alankar, give each note 2 tukus. Okay. Now you think, see, one beat has a 4 tuku, that is constant. Okay, but one note will have only 2 tukus. Okay, so the remaining 2 will give to the second note. That means in a 1 beat time you will have 2 notes to play. Okay, suppose this is 1 beat time, tuku 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 tuku, but I decided to give only 2 tuku to sa. Okay, so remaining 2 tuku will go to re. So in a 1 beat I will have sa re sa re sa re, tuku 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 tuku. 2 tukus is taken by sa, 2 tukus are taken by re. That means when you will play this practice, in 1 beat there will be 2 notes. Okay, so you write 1 beat 2 notes. That is, it simply is like playing double. Okay, 1 beat 2 notes. So it will be like this. See, suppose I just take 2 notes. Saga saga rege rege, saga saga rege rege, saga saga rege rege, saga saga rege rege, tuku 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 tuku. So in 1 beat I have sa and re also. Okay, like this. Now you continue the alankar. Saga saga rege rege, ga 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 ma ga ma ga pa ga pa ga da ga da ga ni gi sa. Saga saga nigi nigi daga daga paga paga maga maga gaga gaga rege rege saga saga. Okay, so it is for finger side, it is just like playing double, like this. See, okay, this is simply double, and put tonguing into it, each note will have 2 tukus. Okay, and in the last step, there is step number 5. Okay, one note will have only 1 tuku. Okay, one note give 1 tuku. That means
1 note, 1 beat. No.
one note 1 tuku. That means 1 beat 4 notes. 1 beat 4 notes. Why? Because in 1 beat you have 4 tukus. No, that is constant. Tuku 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 tuku. Each tuku will have 1 note in that. Okay, so in a 1 beat tuku 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 tuku, here is a sa, here is a re, here is a ga, here is a ma. Tuku 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 sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma. That means when you will play 1 beat 1 tuku, your notes will be in a quadruple speed, 4 times speed. Okay, then only the 1 note will have 1 tuku. Suppose if I stay on this note, then it will take 2 tukus. That what happening in your case. Okay, you were trying to give 1 note 1 tuku, but that was going 2 tukus for them. That means in one beat you will have 2 notes only, but we wanted 1 beat 4 notes. That is having only, that is possible when one note will have 1 tuku only, like this. See, So for that you first play 4 notes into one beat without tonguing, like this. See, in one beat 4 notes are going. Sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma. Now we'll put tonguing into it. Tuku 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 tuku. One will not have one tuku. Okay. Now full alankar. This is without tonguing. Now with tonguing. See the first step, one note 4 tuku. Next step, one note 2 tukus only. The last step, one note 1 tuku. Same can be played from pa to pa also. Okay. Now the next step, right? What is the next step? Increase the BPM by 5. Okay. That means if you were at 60 BPM, now you do it 65 BPM. And increase the BPM by 5. Okay. So if you were at 60, then make 65. Suppose if you were at 65 already, then you go to 70, like this. So increase the BPM by 5 and follow the step number 1 to 5 again. Okay, that means with a new tempo, you start with the speaking from the step number 1. Okay, that you will first see. Now if I make 60 to 65, this is 65. So start from the very first step. What was the first step? You accommodate 4 tuku into one beat by singing. Okay. Now what is the second step? You play this constantly on any note. Suppose I take ga. There constantly we have to play this tuku tuku with 65 BPM. Okay. Then next step. There you have to choose the alankar. So we have already played one. Suppose I choose 1 2 3. The alankar 1 2 3. What is the 1 2 3? Sa re ga ma pa. That is alankar. Now what is step number 3? It says give 4 tuku to each note of your alankar. So sa re ga, sa will have 4, re have 4, ga will have 4, then re ga ma, again re will have 4, ga will have 4, like this. Okay. So 1 2 3 I am playing at 65 BPM where one note have 4 tukus. Right? 1 2 3 start. Saga 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 rege 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 ga 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 rege 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 ga 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 maga 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 ga ga maga 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 paga 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 maga 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 paga 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 jaga 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 paga 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 jaga 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 rege 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 We are in sa to sa range. Okay, so don't go beyond sa. Starting sa, finishing sa. Sa re ga re ga ma ga ma pa ma pa da pa da ni dha ni sa. Sa ni da ni da pa da pa ma pa ma ga ma ga re ga re sa. Like this. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3. Start. Now what is the next step? That in the same alankar, you give 2 tukus only to one note. Okay. So now it will become saga saga re ge re ge ga 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 re ge re ge ga 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 ma ga ma ga 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 ma ga ma ga pa ga pa ga ma ga ma ga pa ga pa ga da pa ga pa ga da ga da ga ni gi ni gi da ga da ga ni gi ni gi da saga saga ni gi ni gi da ga da ga ni gi ni gi da ga da ga pa da ga pa ga pa ga ma ga ma ga pa ga pa ga ma ga ma ga ga ma ga 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 re ge re ge ga 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 re ge re ge sa. Same alankar, but each note will have only 2 tukus. Okay, not 4, 2. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, and what is the last step? Second last is same alankar. One note will have only one tuku. Saga re ga ga de ga ga ma ga ga ma ga pa ga da ga de gi da ga saga de gi da ga pa ga da ga pa ga ma ga re ga sa. Same alankar. Each note will have only one tuku. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, I know it is not easy to play the same day. Just you get the concept that when we say tonguing, that 4 tuku per beat, that is fixed. We are not changing that ratio. That is fixed. What ratio we are changing? That one note you give 8 tukus or 4 tukus, then you give 2 tukus, then you give 1 tuku. But as you will half the tukus per note, your speed will get double. Okay, suppose if I am playing 4 tukus per note, that means my note is having single sa, re, ga, ma. This is tempo. But if I make one note 2 tukus only, that means my note will get double of the speed. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Even if I make half, that is one note 1 tuku only, then my note will get even double. That is quadruple. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. Okay, so throughout tonguing tempo is the same. What we are changing is the tempo of your notes there, and that too in a various alankars. Suppose this was 65, now I again increase 5 bpm, so that will become 70 bpm. Okay, this is 70. Suppose we take 1, 2, 3, 4 example. Okay, what is 1, 2, 3, 4? Sa, re, ga, ma, pa. Then each note you give 4 tuku. Okay, so saga 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 re ge ga 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 ma ga ma re ge ga 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 ma ga pa ga pa ga ga ma ga pa ga da. Like this. Okay, let's play. 1, 2, 3, start. Clear? Now same alankar, each note 2 tukus. Okay. Saga saga dege dege gaga gaga maga maga dege dege gaga gaga maga maga paga paga gaga gaga maga maga paga paga daga daga maga maga paga paga daga daga nigi nigi, like this. 1, 2, 3, start. In the last, one note, one tuku. That means saga daga da ma re ga ma pa da ma da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa with tangi. So it will be tuku 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 tuku, 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 tuku. Then each note will have one tuku. Okay, not more than one. Each note will have only one tuku with that. 1, 2, 3, start. Sare, sare ga ma re ga ma pa ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga re sa. Tugu 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 tugu. And this way you write the last step. This way you go up to 80 BPM. Okay, so what we are doing after 1 note 1 tuku, we are increasing the 5 BPM no in the last step. So go up to 80 BPM. That's it. So 60 to 80 BPM is the range for tonguing. Beyond 80 people also can go, but for practice it is more than enough. 60 to 80 BPM. What we were playing right now was a 70 BPM. Okay, so compared to slide, tonguing is very easy because see here there is no any such rules from where to go, how to go. It is very easy. Just you need to divide the tuku, because if you will play every time one note 4 tuku, that will not be the case when you will play jhala. In the jhala there will be so many of varieties. Sometimes we play one note for one beat, one note for half beat, like this. So there our tonguing should be very much adjustive. Now whatever, suppose I prepare a phrase. Sa re ga re dha dha sa. Now I want to play with the tonguing. Okay, so it will be. Now suppose I make a different phrase. Sa re ga re 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 dha sa. So now due to this tempo, sa re ga re sa re ga re, then each note will have one tuku only. So when we play jhala, there will be varieties. No, sometimes you will have one note, one beat, one note, half beat. So your tonguing will automatically adjust with that through this practice. Okay. For example, ga re sa da sa. Da sa re sa dha sa re ga. Tonguing. Ga re pa re ga. Ga re ga pa re ga. sa re ga pa da pa. Da pa da pa da pa da pa re ga. Da pa re ga sa re ga. Da pa re da pa sa re ga. Ga re sa. Ga re ga pa re sa. Da sa re sa da sa re sa. Da sa re sa ga sa pa sa re sa. Sa re ga pa re ga pa da sa. Pada sa pada sa pada sa pada sa pada sa pada sa pada sa. Da sa re 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 da pa. Sa da pa ga re ga pa ga re sa re ga. Sa da pa ga re ga pa ga re sa re ga pa. This will be the application of this, what we have been learning. So when you will listen to the jhala, okay, today you go and listen to any raga which has alap, jod, jhala pattern. Okay, so that is our topic for tomorrow also, that each raga can be played in two different styles. For Hindustani I am saying, one is a khayal, another is a dhrupad. Okay, so what we are playing is a dhrupad style of delivering the raga. In a dhrupad style of raga there is a jhala. In a khayal there is not a jhala. There can be a tarana. Okay, so when khayal people they sing tarana or they play tarana, there they can use the tanging. But actually the tanging is not for the khayal, it's actually for the jhala. That is a dhrupad style of play. Okay, so there are two different styles. One is a khayal and one is a dhrupad. I will see, let me place this video for jhala. What we have learned, okay, for that I have a video just to clear that concept again. I am sending it that Kerala workshop. Yes. See, everybody got that video? The name of that video is a jhala, but actually, as I said, jhala is the application where you use it. Okay, that is actually this technique. It's called tanging. Jhala, when you play the raga, there you. So today you watch all 4 videos of this. Okay, 3 of Meend, 1 of jhala. Then you will understand how to practice Meend and how to practice jhala better. Okay. And after this lunch break, we will understand the ornamentation. Okay. So what is the ornamentation? Where instead of playing one note, for example, I am singing sa ni dha pa. Now when I am singing dha pa, so obviously it's not only dha. So dha has some more ingredients notes. Okay. So when I play, to play dha, I play ni dha pa dha. Okay, see this one. But we are not singing ni dha pa dha. We are not singing sa ni dha pa dha pa. What we are singing? Sa ni dha pa. So when you have play this kind of phrase, when ingredients notes are there, but it is only representing one note, that is called ornamentation. Okay? So because we don't have that time to sing each ingredient's note, or whether it may not suit the music. Okay. So there are different kind of this. What is I played? It called khatka. Okay. There is a khatka, there is a murki, there is a kan, all these things that we'll learn today, so that from tomorrow we'll directly use it when we play the raga. Okay. So tomorrow's session is very, very important in the way that what you have learned till now, that is the useful things that you are going to learn tomorrow. Okay. So how to play alap on our own, then playing jor. Tomorrow there is no any techniques. It's only music from tomorrow. Okay. Like playing the raga with the alap, then jor and jala. And the last day we'll be playing this thing with the tabla. Okay, tabla is this application, that how to play with teen tal, how to play with rupak, how to play with jap tal, all these things is our syllabus. Okay, so we'll have this lunch break, and after that we will continue with the ornamentation. That is the topic for today. Ornamentation we play everywhere, not only alap, jod, jalap, throughout the raga, even in the film songs, everywhere. The ornamentation is there every time. Okay, that we'll learn today, just after this. Correct. Meend is also one of the ornamentation. Why? Because there you are playing two notes, but you are singing only one. So Meend is the best example of ornamentation. But other ornamentation has more than one notes. Like when you play Meend, there is only one extra note. No. In other ornamentation, we'll see there can be 4 notes, 5 notes, 7 notes for one note only. That's our topic for second half. There. Any question till now? Starting from Sapat. You see, I can understand it's not being played on the same day. Just you understand the concept. Okay, that how to play Sapat notes, how to practice with the tempo, how to play the slide, and what are the concept of the slides, and how to play jala. Just you understand the concept well, and then you go and practice. One technique will take, let's say, 1 month, 2 months, more than that. Okay, that too if you practice it regularly with this. Okay, and the topic for tomorrow, that is very, very important, because then only you will understand what people they are playing on the stage. Okay, how if they say somebody is saying I am playing Bhupali, okay, and he's keep playing it for hours and hours and hours without reading and anything, then what is the technique behind them? That is called improvisation. We call raga vistar or a swara vistar. Okay, that is something where you will using all these techniques to do it. Okay, yeah. So is there any question till now that what we have learned from the very beginning to this? Okay, feel free even after the workshop to ask me whatever you have query, and we have this constant online classes also going on, not the workshop, classes. So after a few days of practice, if you feel okay, you have understand what you have learned, then you can join to any of the classes, and you can this things can be continued with this. Yes, from our online participations, any question?
No question, sir.
Okay, you get that video, Praji?
Yes, sir, I got.
Okay, you are in that group, no?
Yeah.
That Kerala Flute Workshop group?
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Joshi ji, you want to ask anything? Fine.